Hello. I wanted to talk to you today about something really important, and that is finding true love. You know, every single one of us on this planet want to be loved. And some of us find love, and the thing is that the love that we find often is so limited. And we go through so much pain. And oh, well, that's part of being human. But this is our human love that we're experiencing. It's this conditional love, and it's beautiful and it's perfect. But the thing is that true love is unconditional. It's who we are. And the funny thing about it is we've been actually running away from it. We've been actually distracting ourselves and pushing it away from us. What do I mean by that? Okay, this is the juicy part. See, the reason why we're having such a hard time is because we're doing the exact opposite of what it takes to find and experience unconditional love, true love. So first, I have to tell you a story. It's a short story for you to understand, because really this whole thing is like flipping what we're programmed. And so the story is the story of Beauty and the Beast. You know, the Beast is the prince in disguise as the Beast. And he's waiting for the kiss of unconditional love to set him free. And Belle can't know that he's the prince. She must love him as the Beast. And when she kisses him, ooh, he morphs back into the prince. Wow. Well, what was shown to me is that fear, I'm going to put all of our stuff into that one word, fear. Fear is the beast. It's love in disguise, waiting to be recognized, loved, and accepted. And when we're able to be with our fear and to love that part of us unconditionally, poof, it morphs back into the love that we are. So this is the funny thing, you know, all that sadness that we experience? Behind all that sadness, when we're able to love and accept our sadness as it arises, is our unconditional joy. Oh my goodness! Behind our anxiety is our excitement for life. When we're able to love and accept our anxiety as it arises, poof, we can experience our excitement for life. It's hiding behind there. Behind our anger is our power and our passion. And this is why so many of us remain powerless and passionless. It's because we've pushed down our anger and demonized it so much that we haven't been able to get to the place to allow it, let alone learn how to love and accept it as it arises. Wow. But when you do, girlfriends, boyfriends, when you do, oh my goodness, you come into your full power. You come into your passion. And that's when you're really cooking with hot grease. And so the reason we're all having so many difficulties is finding true love. We've been trying to go about it the exact opposite, looking for it in everything and everyone. And truth is that it was always here, right here. It was always here. It's who we are, connected together as one, as the most powerful force that exists. And so what I've been able to do is get really still and get really present. See, if you want to be able to love and accept your fear as it arises, you have to get still and calm that overstimulated nervous system and start listening and being able to hear beyond all this screaming, crying, temper tantrum throwing human that feels so separate from love. You need to be able to tap into your essence, your divine essence as presence, to be able to take care of this human that feels so separate from the very love that we are. See, it's all flipped. We've been seeing it from a very limited perspective. We've been seeing things through our human eyes. But when we take off the veil and we begin to see from a higher perspective, when we get still and we get present, we start to notice, oh my goodness, things look a lot different from here. My whole job here in this body as a human is, as love, the most powerful force that exists, to come here and to tend to this human that feels so separate from love, and to be able to love and accept all of these parts of myself as they arise. And here's the thing, is as I do that, as I'm able to love and accept all of these human feelings that arise, I am embodying the unconditional love that we are. And from there, I attract the people who are doing the same. Otherwise, I keep attracting this conditional love. It's this tug of war. You do for me, I do for you. And if that don't work, oh well, we have the creek without paddle. Oh my gosh, and it's painful. So we have to do something different. If you want to experience something different, you got to do something different. You got to flip that script. You got to flip that script and quit running away from all your feelings. Oh my goodness. Just stop for a minute. The next time you feel sad or the next time you feel anxious, just stop. Turn around and face that fear and smile. You are welcome here, sadness. You are welcome here, anxiety. And just begin to listen to the intelligence of these parts of yourself. All it wants is to be loved and accepted, just like everybody wants. All it wants is to be seen, felt, and heard. Those parts of ourselves just want to be heard. Yeah, that's what we all want. And so when we're able to do that and sit with ourselves, oh my goodness, it's a different ball game. We see that we were never separate from one another. I'm never separate from you. You're never separate from me. And we begin to tap into this joy that we are. We begin to tap into this true love that we are. And we begin to experience life in a whole new way. And people, your soul tribe, your family, your partners, your divine partners, they just start coming in left and right. And it's amazing. It's beautiful. I live a very magical and beautiful life. I would never change a thing about my life. True love is here now. And it's available to all of us. It was always here now. Always. We just didn't see it because it was hiding behind all that fear. Wow. Yes, I hope that you can take this and settle yourself down enough to face your fear, allow and open to this love that we are. That's what life is all about. So, that's all for now. I will see you in the next video.